Do a video I'm definitely gonna miss.
What the fuck are you doing? Alright guys, we are in Florida right now on Amelia Island more specifically. He's not currently here, but I'm meeting up with my partner John Danes at our new lead gen agency. He just walked out. He had a call actually with a watch dealer right now to perhaps get a new Vacheron for himself. But this is a little tour of John's office right here. You can see he's got like a little desk, a new desk that he's built. It's gonna be like a dual desk setup. Little background he's building right here for videos. So he's got a 6 spot, to be honest. It was a pretty eventful flight, not gonna lie. Getting to here this morning, right as we were about to take off, had an emergency stop because there was a medical emergency on the plane. Anyways, I'll spare you the details, but there was a lot of screaming and crying involved from some people on the plane. So that aside, we're now in Florida, about to spend the weekend here with John, kind of strategize about our plan for the lead gen agency, figuring out essentially how we're gonna keep scaling it. It was our first month last month. We got 3 closed clients in the first month, all coming from ads. We got our first 3 team members that we also all basically contract based for the time being. And then we're like slowly ramping things up, adding more ad spend to our ads, dialing in the offer and such. So yeah, we basically did a 0 to 10K a month in the first month, which is good. But now we want to keep growing that obviously and make this a profitable business for the 2 of us. So yeah, I'll be taking you through this weekend of work in Florida, which is going to be a bit different than usual.
Morning run is done. Now about to take a quick shower. I'll go downstairs to grab some breakfast at the hotel lobby, and I'll probably be meeting up with John.
The man,
What's up, guys?
he just came out of a call with a watch dealer. How was it?
It was good. It was, I'm gonna be honest, it seemed very pointless.
How so?
It just, dude, it was just pointless. She was like, okay, basically it's like an online boutique. It's a Vacheron.
Yeah.
Vacheron doesn't have a lot of locations, so it's like an online boutique. And she was like, yeah, we just gotta do these calls to like get to know you. It just felt like a qualifying call.
Yeah.
But she didn't ask me any qualifying questions.
It's a good discovery call.
It wasn't a good discovery call. It was a discovery call, but it wasn't a good one. It was a strange call, bro. Genuinely, it was very awkward.
It's based on branding essentially. Like they're kind of doing a discovery, but there's nothing to discover.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what are you wearing now?
Cartier Santos.
Nice. I would do a watch check, but then now it's travel mode.
It's square. I mean.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, hey,
square.
where is it? There you go. So what do we think about the room? Is this the Ritz? Is this Ritz like?
This is a level above.
It's a level above. Look at this. They're even welcoming me on the TV. No, but seriously, I'm alone. John's got his own place, and I've got 2 beds in my bedroom right here. So I don't know. It's gonna be
Find a homeless person.
gonna be the work bed and the fun bed. No,
Yeah,
but
there you go.
and then right above the parking lot right here. So nothing crazy, but hey, I mean, dude, 63. It's freezing in here. Florida heat is no joke, to be honest. So we went out to eat. We're back, just working out right now. Just feel like a fucking history is being made. You know what I mean? Like right now we're actually reworking our pitch for the new agency. We're kind of thinking about new offers. And the truth is, like, although we've been booking a lot of calls, the closing has been a little harder. I should see you kind of looking at this in the back. But now we closed we closed 3 clients in the first month. We booked about like what the fuck are you doing?
So I wanted to see how locked in I
Yeah. Oh man, we booked like 66 sales calls in the first month we had while running ads, and like that's great. But right now, again, it's like only 3 clients closed. It's about a 5% closing rate. So we weren't really qualifying the deals. We also we knew the pitch wasn't necessarily up to.
There's a lot of people that were coming through weren't qualified to buy. Like, so minimum package was 3K.
Yeah.
And average person come through would be at less than 100K per year for their business. So, you know, like you could be pitching somebody who's making $5 grand a month on spending $3 grand a month. It's like, makes it a little tough. So we're trying to figure out a way that we can get people in on a little bit smaller kind of entry level plan, get their business moving a little bit, and then kind of, you know, ramp them up. So
yeah, it's kind of a new thing for the both of us. Like we never really pitched that low, but most industries we're looking into right now, the local business space, like a lot of them have kind of hit a bit of a slump lately, and we know like money's been tight. And it's not like, although yeah, marketing expenses are still business expenses for them, like a lot of these people are still like sole proprietors, if you want. Like they're working out alone. So it's not like they're, you know, at most they're making about 100, 150, maybe max 200 grand a year. And a lot of them, again, 200 grand a year was kind of like their peak in 2021, 2022 seasons. But now, yeah, they've just had a hard to go at it lately. So main objection we've had was mainly pricing. It's the big thing. So it's like, let's just say, and I don't know the exact numbers, we need to run those down. We haven't been diligent with tracking those, but out of 66 book calls, I think we've probably had, let's just say 30 to 40 show ups. And again, three got closed. So out of a total volume of calls we have, it's like we basically closed 5%. Out of, you know, the show up volume, let's just say it's 10%. It's still not up to par with the industry. So we know something's wrong with the pitch, and every call recording we're looking at, the pitch is strong. Like everybody, when we do a health pace check or whatever, when we
I close 700 fucking clients in my agency.
Exactly.
Like we can close deals. Something's wrong.
No, that's it. You know, he's got the experience. He's worked with a lot of clients, and that's just what we're trying to figure out right now. We launched the ads for the first client we've closed. The two others right now, they're just getting launched up. One of them got launched today, actually, and the other one is probably gonna get launched Monday. And honestly, like first client is fucking crushing it. Like we have very good cost per lead, super healthy cost per appointment. He's already getting on meetings essentially with potential clients, so that's been working super well. So it's just about scaling now our acquisition on our end.
Not gonna lie, I've ran on much worse. Look at this. This is beautiful, man.
I was telling Jonah how I had not yet seen lizards in my entire time in Florida, and look at this. Two little dudes right before leaving.
Guys, I lost you for over 24 hours now. This is the first time I'm picking up this camera. I had to use my phone because I lost the camera. I've been scrambling trying to find it. I basically flipped my hotel room upside down. We looked everywhere in John's office. I searched my bag many times, except one pocket, which was my laptop pocket, because I'm like, I never put anything in that pocket except my laptop. But I guess I probably should have checked, because this is where I put you guys down. But we're back in the office. This is day 2 in Florida. John just finished recording kind of our new pitch for the new agency. This is
like all in on this thing.
Yeah, exactly. Like last night, I came here, I think it was like 12:30, 1 p.m. essentially when I landed in Florida with John, and we kind of spent all afternoon and evening on that. I cooked up some like list of systems last week that we now want to delegate and hire someone to help build. So we've got new systems inbound, we've got a new pitch inbound, we've got double the ad spend now, we've got a lot of things that we are implementing to help this agency grow. But yeah, basically it's just about making it work. And I'm documenting that also to kind of show, because I know there's a lot of beginners sometimes kind of watch me out there. Look, John and I have both kind of had a lot of experience in our own respective fields. We obviously had a very good first month, as I mentioned a couple of times now, like 90 something leads, 60 something calls, but only 3 sales made from there. So we knew something was wrong with like the pitch in itself. The closing rate wasn't high enough. So we also had a show up rate problem at the start, but we fixed that. So now really the only thing that we need to fix is a closing rate more specifically. So hopefully that pitch is going to help. But yeah, now we're about to finally head out and enjoy more of what this little town, Amelia Island, has to offer. I'm in John's house right now. He's grabbing up some gear, about to head to the range. Just visiting. I was talking about the epoxy flooring. I have to give Papa Dean's some compliments out here. So we're now at the range. We've actually got a little golf cart right here. Got 12 gauge shotgun. This is kind of like almost like a golf course. We basically got, I think, 14 or so targets that we can go to. There's like a circuit we got to do, and then we're the only ones here, to be honest. It's like 8 something. I think it's 9 now. About to head to the airport in like an hour, so just doing that as a farewell.
5 in a row.
Yeah.
So now that we're doing video, I'm definitely gonna miss. Exactly. First time I missed it, of course. Fucking demolished that one though.
So I just finished shooting some guns for the first time. I only hit 1 pellet. John was much better at it than I am, but to my defense, he did have a lot more practice. Now we forgot tracking card on, I think, like the 7th stand, so I'm driving back alone.
trying to go grab it now.
All right, so we just came back from the fiance's bachelor's degree ceremony, and then now we are about to unbox a very special plaque that is gonna make me a legit online entrepreneur. So let's get to unboxing. You guys can kind of see a little bit now. You can start to see what it is about, but let me keep unboxing it. There you go. 2 Comma Club award for myself and paidadvertising.com. Just finally earned it right here. I'm definitely gonna put that on the office wall right next to the other 2 Comma Club award that I had last year from System.io, but this is the official one. This is like the industry's official award. So honestly, happy to see it in person. It looks amazing. I feel like the gold looks A1 with it. It feels, it's paidadvertising.com, the type of gold. So no, love it.
And we are now back at home. This was a great weekend trip with, again, a good friend and business partner, John. Had a blast over there. We just actually closed a new client for our local business agency over the last couple of days. So it's been good. It's been very, very good. I mean, paidadvertising.com in itself, right, as an e-commerce and info product agency has already been established and doing great for years. And I've been meaning to really dive deeper into the local business space now for some time. And I think John, having built a 200K a month agency, having closed over 700 clients, I think is the perfect person to help me achieve that. We had a great weekend of planning, of mapping our goals, mapping the way and the mechanism by which we're going to make this agency kind of grow and flourish. Some of you, if you follow either of us, may or may not have already started seeing some of our ads for that agency on your feed. But with that being said, it was a great 3 days, short and sweet, just enough for us to squeeze in a productive day and a half of work. So I hope you've enjoyed today's video. If you are an e-commerce brand owner or an info product owner wanting to work with a paid ads partner on Meta, Google, or TikTok, click the link down below and book in a call to speak with my team at paidadvertising.com today. And on that note, check out other videos on the channel for some more useful marketing tips, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.